Humans experience life as a linear progression. The past has already happened, the future is unknown, and they live moment by moment in the present. This perception gives meaning to every action, reaction, and emotion.
Kushi.
Oh my god, get clean! What did you do? It took so long to arrange these books, man. Come on, man. I can't allow this. Arrange the book. Come on, come on, come on.
What's up, guys?
Look, I got into Oxford.
Yo, no way! Yes! Well, guys. Game night tonight to celebrate.
Let's go.
Lock down! Yes! I got you. Lock down. I win. No.
But what if time wasn't a straight line? What if all moments, past, present, and future, coexisted? In a non linear timeline, there are no surprises. Every action is predetermined, every emotion muted. The uncertainty and spontaneity that make life meaningful are lost.
Time feels like a river flowing from the past to the future. But what if that's just an illusion? What if time is not a line but a block where all moments, past, present, and future, exist simultaneously? As opposed to the idea that time is experienced linearly and in consecutive moments, eternalism in the block universe theory states that just as all points in space exist, all moments in time also coexist. We experience time sequentially because our consciousness is just limited to one slice of the block at a time. Let's understand that with a clever visualization. Think of time, or rather a timeline, as this circle. All points on the circle exist at the same moment.
What we see time as is a line being drawn as we experience the future becoming the present. What we believe is that this line is actually tangential to the circle. After all, we only have proof of the present moment. Who's to say that the part of the line that hasn't been drawn yet lies on the circle ahead of us? Since an infinite number of lines can pass through a point, your present moment can lie on an infinite number of lines, which can be tangential to an infinite number of circles. Now, this uncertainty is what gives you your notion of free will and autonomy in what could be a purely deterministic circle.
Consciousness filters time into a linear sequence, letting us experience life moment by moment. It's like reading a book where the entire story exists, but we experience it one page at a time. This creates the illusion of progress. However, in the block universe where all moments coexist, this illusion dissolves.
Birth and death are not beginnings or endings, but fixed points in space-time, marking the start and end of consciousness like bookmarks in the continuum of existence. Every moment in between, joy, struggle, growth, they exist eternally, waiting to be experienced. This is illustrated through the film Arrival, in which Louise learns to perceive her entire life at once non-linearly. Despite seeing both triumphs and tragedies, she chooses to live each moment fully, showing that meaning comes from living even if the future is fixed. This raises a question. Do we truly have free will, or are our choices predetermined? If life is like a story that's already been written, are we just characters following a script, believing we're making a choice? Or is free will found in how we consciously experience life? Each decision feels new, even if we don't see all moments at once. Perhaps that sensation is where free will truly lies.
Louise Borges' Garden of Forking Paths hints that every choice leads to a branching reality, all existing simultaneously. Maybe we aren't creating new paths, but simply experiencing one with our awareness giving it life. The paradox remains. In a block universe, are our actions fixed with no free will? Or does free will exist in our conscious experience of moving through time? As David Lewis suggests, determinism doesn't negate free will. It means our choices align with the structure of the universe. Non-linear time challenges our view of free will, but it also shows why the unknown is a gift. If you knew every detail of your future, would you still strive, hope, or dream? The uncertainty adds color to life, making each moment truly worth living.